your favourite wine area?
So we're staying at a chateau, are we?
We are.
And we're parked here in a French passion site. We're parked right next to the groves of the grapes of the Chateau Neuf de Pape. And Susan's really pleased because I booked her in for some wine tasting at 5 o'clock.
Vinny's ordered.
Just ironed my shirt. Feel a bit scruffy. Just seen lots of people walking out of there with cravats and dinner jackets and all that sort of stuff. So I thought the least we can do is put a nice shirt on. What are you wearing, honey? You're wearing jeans and your Dennis the Menace jumper.
I'm in France.
Oh yeah.
French t-shirt.
Are you excited, honey?
Yes. I'm warm now.
Time of our lives, the night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no shade.
Well, we've done it, folks. We've stayed in our first French passion site, all free of charge. They're really, really nice. We've stayed in this chateau. It's just so peaceful and it's so nice, and there's like thousands of them all over France. Did I mention it was free? And this is where we've parked last night, just here amongst the olive groves and the vineyard. Stunning. I thoroughly recommend this French passion. We're going to go heading up now about an hour north, and when we get there we're going to get the app out and find another one of these because it's cool.
So that's where we stopped last night.
Well, this French passion book is really, really good. We bought it in France because you can get it delivered to you in the UK. If you buy it, it takes about 4 or 5 days to arrive, and then you'll get the multilingual edition. We actually bought our copy in France, so ours is all in French, so we can't understand a lot of it. But you can download an app. When you buy the book, it comes with a card. Activate the app, and then you get access to all of the stopovers, etc. This one that we're at now is in a place called Montélimar, and it's between Lyon and Montpellier, and it's absolutely stunning. We're the only van here, and we should get a really nice view of the sunset this evening. We're on a farm. The idea of French passion is you arrive on site and you go and make yourself known to the owners and say hi and thank you for letting you stay and all that sort of stuff. Had a walk around, can't see a single person. So who knows? We don't even know what sort of produce they have here. The idea is they show you the produce and maybe you'll buy some, and you don't have to. There's no obligation to buy at all. I'm just walking up to where I assume the owner lives. All that's up here is a few chickens. That's where we're parked, overlooking this field of what I assume is wheat or something. And down here you've just got these chickens walking about. Hello, chicken.
That's a fat chicken.
Yet another magnificent French passion stop, and this one is the cheeses of goats. Fromage de chèvre. That's where we're going to be spending the night, next to a French couple, and by all accounts we're going to be surrounded by goats this evening.
He's now decided to go goat herding. He's going to bring back the goats with the lady from the farm.
I've got myself a sheepdog ready, sorry, a goat dog. Here we are. All ready to go herding? Snoopy, come on. And we're going to get all these in.
I can hear the goats. Here they come. No sign of Steve. There he is. He's found a friend. Steve is a goat herder. How cute's that?
C'est des alpines.
Alpine pyrénéenne. Elles sont pas trempées, je pensais qu'elles allaient tremper.
Ah non, elle connaissait la façon de faire. Ah. Parce que c'était à la main, oui. Bah oui, bah, les grand-mères, c'était à la main.
Petite mazan. Il y a plein de trucs. Il y a...
What you up to, Snoopy? See? What are you doing, boy? Hey. This is the cow's cheese. And this is the goat's cheese with herbs. That's the way she said it. Herbs. And then we've got goat's cheese, soft goat's cheese and hard goat's cheese. What do you think? You like? Yeah. Got my jumper on. It's a bit cold up in the mountains.
It was 6 this morning.
Had my blankie. So we watched the geese going to bed, and then Laurent took us into his shop thing, and showed us into his shop, and showed us a video of how he prepares the merchandise, shall we say. It's foie gras here, and if you don't know what it is, look it up on the internet. But it's very tasty, and it's a delicacy in France. But we went in there, had a look around, bought some wine from him, bought some pate, and then we haven't got any bread. So I said to Laurent, where can I get some bread? And he got his car out, took me into town. The patisserie was closed, went into this other shop, and they didn't have any bread in there. Got back to his house, and his mum came out and gave us some of her bread. So that's pretty cool. So we're sitting here now. I'll show you outside. The geese, this is where the geese were here earlier, and we're parked right next to all these beautiful fields. The brown field you can see, that's where they grow the corn to feed the geese, to fatten them up, to eat. So we bought some of this friton, which we think is some kind of pate, terrine, and some confit de Oie,
Which is the wing and half of the breast.
Wing and breast in there. And that's the bread that we got. What are you opening there, Macy? Freton de Oud.
This is what came out the tin.
What is it?
Shall we try it? Shall we just cut it in half? Oh my god, it's so meaty. Look at that.
Whoa.
Shall we do an honest review?
Do an honest review. Go on then. She likes it.
Oh, it's really nice. No, that is really nice. Oh my god, but you don't need a lot of it. That is so meaty.
We've got a lot of it. Good morning, folks. I'm being quiet because Sue's still asleep. We've had a really, really good night here. It's ever so quiet. The only thing you could hear was the crickets and the few birds singing this morning. We're just waiting now because we've heard some dogs barking. It's just gone 8 o'clock and the geese are going to be coming out very soon.
Vous avez besoin de quelque chose?
Oui.
Moi je suis, je suis
Oui.
là.
Hey. You funny dogs. Come on. Come on. Yeah. So we're leaving the goose farm. It's been absolutely superb, hasn't it, Susie?
Really nice.
We've just bought some more friton for some folks back home. And just give you one last look round. See? Do you reckon we'll make it?
Bit tight.
Then give it a go. Oh my god. We're on it. Not doing a U-turn now. Oh, I've got the EBGBs. I've got the EBGBs. Ooh. We've just arrived at this lovely little vineyard on French Passion, and the owner, Lucien, came over and he says, I'll be with you as soon as I can. I've got a problem with my water pump. I've got a massive leak. So I said, oh, do you want a hand? And he says, yeah. And he's old boy on his own and managed to fix his leak on his water pump. So he's absolutely delighted with it. He's invited up for a 7 o'clock wine tasting. There's Susie. Look how pleased she looks about it. And we're off now to have a look around the garden.
My favourite place so far. And the sun is out. All you can hear are the cricket. Lovely view. And we've parked just here. Fantastic.
Come and have a look at this tower. Washing line here if you want to hang your washing out. And there is our viewing platform. Here she is. She's at the top of the tower. And then we can sit here and drink our wine of an evening, overlooking a beautiful Bordeaux Valley. Where would you like to park, madame? In this fantastic place, where would you like to park? In the middle? Oui,
Yeah,
just here.
yeah.
About here.
Not too near the trees.
Turn in the tree. Here.
Yeah,
Perfect.
perfect.
Okay. What a result. French Passion, I think number 7 or number 8. Just got here. And we didn't know it would be open. But the guys just said, come and choose a pitch on this field. I'll show you where we are. And this is our pitch. So cool. Okay, she's just informed me the place we're at is not wine, it's not beer, it's champagne and cognac. So this could be the most expensive park up yet.
So my second favourite thing, apart from wine, is cognac. Yes.
Yeah, this could end up being quite an expensive park up, I can see it. So this is, which one is this one?
This one is the VSOP.
VSOP,
7
7 years old. Come on in, let me see. She likes it. Come on in, Susie. How much does this campsite cost us? A bottle of cognac and a bottle of Pinot.
Yes. Can't wait. I'm going to save this one though.
Okay,
But I might drink this one.
okay. Are you going across the Cavossier Canal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you thought it, would you?
you wouldn't have thought it.
Not better than cognac. Nice. I bet they would have been on the water. But the water's too high.
We can't believe how high the river is round here. We're in Jaynac, and this is the home of where Francois Mitterrand was born. And it's really nice here, but the water is so high, as you can see.
And it's June.
Still, we haven't got our coats on today, which is a first for a few weeks.
The sun's out.
So we've arrived at the Museum of Cavossier. You can see all the barrels there in the window. But poor Susie, she's not very happy, are you?
It's Monday.
And they're closed.
They're closed on Monday. In fact, most places in France are closed on Mondays.
So we can't get in to see it, which is a shame. Oui, la maison François Mitterrand, President of France.
Yes.
Oui. You are a teacher?
Yes.
A school teacher? And we're having a school lesson. Yeah.
It's better for the harvest by machine, so by hand. So why? Because for machine, just 2 weeks for pickup. So by hand, so we make 4 and 5. And the distillery is open,
Yeah.
and the machine ship. Yeah.
You dropped it.
Oh, merci, merci. Hmm?
And it's the machine and here, so you see. And here this is for look.
Look what I've got, Stevie.
So, are we going to tell the people that this is literally the best stopover so far? This is what we've been given from this vineyard. He's basically spent about an hour showing us all around his cellars and his bottling plant, etc. And we've ended up with 2 glasses of cognac,
Which I chose.
which Susan chose, and lots of glasses of aperitif to try as samples to have with our tea. We are parked right next to the vineyard and we're going to have a lovely night, aren't we, honey?
Yeah, we're going to go for a walk down the vineyard now.
Yeah.
See what it's like.
So I don't know where she's gone. I think we're playing a game of hide and seek somewhere in these grapevines. Where the hell can she be? There she is. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We are trying cognac and different aperitifs.
Aperitifs. Which one are we going to try first?
We'll have to try the cognac. We'll try this one first.
Go on then.
Okay. That's strong.
Right, round 2.
Round 2. Now we're on the liqueurs. You're drunk.
I am drunk. See you in the morning.
Catch you later.
Morning everybody. Fantastic night here in this vineyard. We're going off now to see the cognac being put into bottles, having seen how it gets harvested and all that sort of stuff. And here we are now walking into the place where the bottles are kept. Bonjour monsieur.
So you look here. And she put inside.
Yeah. It goes in, gets washed.
I leave what's left of last night behind. And I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it. It's by the end of the road. So I walk and I keep on walking. Though the shoes I wear are a mess.
Just thought I'd show you where we've stopped for lunch at this little camping air place, right at the side of the oyster fields. There'll be what 3 words on the screen. It's quite a nice little place. We're not going to stay here because there's tractors that start up and down this road from about 4 AM. So we'll give that a miss, but let me just show you the oyster boats.
I walk until my feet are hurting. And I need to keep on going further.
Well, that's how they move the boats up to sea with the tractor. As I say, it starts at 4 o'clock in the morning. So if you parked here, you're going to get woken up really early. We're going to head off to another French passion site. This one's on a vineyard and it's about 20 minutes away. So we're heading up there, aren't we, Susie?
We are.
Come on then.
I'm coming.
Well folks, we've arrived at a French Passion site. There's nobody here, but there was a strange map at the side of the house. So we've got a picture of the map, but it seemed to suggest you drive past the house and then into the middle of the grapevines, which is kind of what we've done. So who knows if this is where we're supposed to park. I better go see if I can find somebody. We pulled an absolute blinder with this one. There's Susie, enjoying the sunshine, surrounded by grapevines. Say hello to the people, Susie.
Bonjour.
We've just been down to the shop, introduced ourselves to the lady, and she said she doesn't speak, her name's Maxine, and she doesn't speak any English, but we managed to get across to her that we'd like to stay the night. She says no problem at all. Then she gave us a sample of some wines. So Susie has bought 5 litres of, what is it? Sauvignon Blanc. And it worked out at €16 for 5 litres. So we paid €16 for tonight, but we would have paid probably €20 to get the same stuff in Lidl's. So we've had a right result. And look where we're parked, in the middle of the vines. Let's go and deliver this to Susie. Pour vous, madame.
Merci.
Here we go then. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Good morning, everybody. Absolutely the quietest night we've ever had last night. Didn't hear a thing. Woke up this morning, 9:45. Unbelievable. We're normally up about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Really great night's sleep. Sun's still shining here in France, so we're heading off now to go and see. Susan's found a skeleton of a rather large eel, so we're going to have a look at that. See you later. Well, we managed to park, and now we're off to find the serpent that lives in the ocean.
We're on our way.
Check him out. He's a big boy, isn't he? Well, we've done it, folks. We've managed to park the van in the town of Pornic. We're going to see what's here.
You'll put the what 3 words down.
I will put the what 3 words down. We're parked on the side of a street, and we're hoping it'll be all right. We don't really know.
There's a few other vans there, so
Yeah.
we're in the daytime.
Let's have a look round at the town of Pornic. The drying moorings of Pornic. And what have you got?
Tiramisu and your favourite
Salted caramel. And we're having to share it because it's massive.
I don't know what that means.
It's the biggest bridge we've ever been over. Right, we're another half an hour down the road, and Susan's brought me to a little town called La Mine d'Or, and apparently we're going to look at some golden rocks. Is that what we're doing?
Yes,
Golden rocks.
if we can find them.
If we can find the golden rocks. Found a little parking space. Whoa. It's actually a huge parking space. Let's go and check these rocks out.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks. That was
Right, latest update. We might not see the rocks because it's high tide.
Might not be able to get on the beach.
But apparently there's gold in them there hills. Oh yes, so I see. Right, we're back at the van. Susan's been online and she's got some information.
It is actually a gold mine, and that's why the village is called Gold Mine. It was all the colours on the cliff is because of the gold mining in the 19th century, and it was closed in the First World War because it wasn't having enough gold. So, just a quick update. Not very good. Have googled it.
Hope that was useful, folks. We haven't got any gold and we haven't got anywhere to stop tonight. Quite fancy oysters. You having oysters?
I'm not having oysters.
Maybe we'll have some mussels. See you later.
It's a chateau. I took you to a chateau.
So we've seen the chateau. Now we've followed a sign that said something about nature and beaches. So we're walking along this boardwalk.
Boardwalk. Sometimes I wish we bought the push bike.
We go down here. Susie's found a peekaboo hole. What you found through the peekaboo hole?
To get some peace of mind.
Peekaboo.
When I
That's what
need
we're
some
supposed to be able to
peace
see.
of mind, I know where to
Long-billed
find
platypus.
it
Duck-billed platypus.
by the end of the road. So I walk and I keep on walking.
We've been at the nature reserve. How long, Susie?
About 10 minutes.
Seen anything yet?
No. Morris.
Is that the right way? Out of the clearing and voila! And this over here is the Bay of Biscay.
My mind of things I'd be better off to leave behind. Gotta be careful not to get stuck. And so I walk and I keep on walking. Though the shoes I wear are a mess. As I walk, walk, walk and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road.
Well, that's it, folks. We're back at the van. Hope you enjoyed that little look around the beach and Susinio, around the chateau and the nature reserve. We had a great time. What are we doing now?
Going to find somewhere to sleep tonight.
Yeah, that could be interesting. We found a lovely little park up and it's really, really nice. Right next to the sea. Unfortunately, there's a lot of permanent vans here that look incredibly dodgy. So rather than stay here and risk the motorbike being stolen off the back of the van and things like that, we're going to head off towards an oyster farm. Well, folks, a thing's just happened. We haven't stayed in the place with all the travellers and we didn't feel like we wanted to stay there. So we've come a little bit further down the road to another French passion site where it's an oyster farm, and we're parked right next to the sea, surrounded by fishing boats and oyster people.
He'll show you where we parked when it stops raining.
Yeah, when it stops raining, I'll take you out. But while Sue was on the phone to back home, I went for a little stroll and walked into this place where there's all these oysters and linguistines and lobsters and clams and all sorts of things that I not really seen before. And the guy said in French, can I help you? And I said, oh, I'm just seeing what's here. So anyway, went in, told him I've never tried oyster before, and he made me have an oyster. So this is what I've eaten.
What
Basically,
do you think of it?
Salty, very, very salty.
Lemon.
Yeah, need some lemon in it maybe. But it's not cooked or anything. I've not had one before, so excuse my ignorance. I thought it would be cooked with cheese on it and a bit of bread and that sort of stuff. No, he grabbed it out of the salty water, put his knife in it, jiggled it about, and told me to swallow the whole thing. So that's what I did. So we may go back there for a meal tonight, but Susan's not very keen.
I'll have the prawns.
They've got prawns, but you've got to take the heads off and your shells and that sort of stuff.
I can do that.
Okay, we'll watch you do that, shall we? What have we got, Macy?
We've got oysters.
Yeah.
I've got prawns.
How are you going to get the meat out of those?
Dead easy.
Fantastic.
I'm doing very well, thank you. My body has gone.
Susan,
It's here.
you're being quite horrible. I'm having an oyster.
But it doesn't go down.
Oh,
Did you enjoy
go
that?
on.
Really? That's the best one.
Well, just to prove to you that we've done it. Nothing left.
And a little head.
Are we happy?
Very nice.
Very, very meaty.
So we've been eating in here tonight. Yum yum. So now we're going to walk off the oysters and the prawns around Tulverne. You ready?
Oh, French is very good.
Yeah, I was a friendly dog. Literally, we are the luckiest people in the world.
What's left of last night behind? And I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of
Well,
mind,
folks,
I
9:30
know
at
where
night.
to find
Susie's
it.
got her toes in the water.
By the end of the road. So I walk and I keep on walking. Though the shoes I wear are a mess. As I walk and I keep on walking. Till I'm at the end of the road.
Well, we've got quite a treat for you guys this afternoon. We couldn't decide where we were going to stay, so we've got the French Passion app out, and we found ourselves in a village called Foie. Words on the screen because I pronounced it completely wrong. and it's a throwback to the 1800s. Everyone's dressed up in costumes, so we're going to stay here the night and have a look around this town. But the little parking area is superb. And the sun's shining, so let's go and see what this little town looks like. This is the entrance to village Poulfetan. It's cost us €14 each to get in this village. Still, it's probably cheaper than going to the cognac area and getting another bottle of cognac. There's lots of activities, we're told, so we'll find out what's going on. So we're not sure what this is because it's all in French. If any of you understand French, perhaps you can put it in the comments as to what this is.
It's nicely set out.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's like a little theatre. It's the bakery?
It's the way. There's no bread.
There's no bread. All sold out.
All sold out.
Now we're in somebody's house. Dirt floor. And that's where you go to Baba's. So if anybody's interested in what it looks like inside a thatched roof, this is the inside of a thatched roof.
On va à la pâte. Pour apporter de l'air à la pâte et après on rajoute encore ce qu'il y a dedans. C'est l'emplacement qui est à l'école crapette. Et la première, c'est la crapette. Ça, c'est un tester la température de la plaque et l'épaisseur.
Hello, little piggy. None. 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 Right, this is the throwing the things into the clogs. I got 0. And 0. Well done. Yes. You've got big feet.
You've got very big feet.
And here we are, back at the van. Morning, honey. How's it going with washing your hair just before you go to bed?
Oh, mad hair day.
It's a very sad day today, folks. We're heading north. We've got one more night in a little campsite in Roscoff, get the van ready, do a bit of shopping, getting on the ferry tomorrow back to the UK. Neither of us are very happy. In fact, we're quite sad.
You've got 2 glasses.
I've got 2 sets of glasses on because I've got eyes in the top of my head.
Hello.
Hello, just enjoying our last afternoon in France. So this is it. It's our final walk down to the sea on our final night here on our holiday. Look at Susan's face, she's looking ever so glum.
Not after these.
We're going to the bin and then we're going to have a look at the sea and we're going to take you along for a little walk. So if anyone's interested, we're staying in Camping des Trollogot. It's 3 stars, but there's a little snack bar here and swimming pool. Showers up nice. And this is the view from the entrance.
So I hope you enjoyed all these videos and we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks ever so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Mwah.